Hello guys, time play Bleach Rebirth of Souls, but this time it's not gonna be like some sort of an episode that we are about to witness. Turns out, basically, after we find out that with the all the fish we did are good to face every hollow and one Quincy. We didn't face him, we actually team up with him. Where, to be honest with you here, it's more like I have no extra measures of strength. But you get the point of all things, right? Anyways though. But at least basically we want us to do it just fine. Most technically and most usually. But as for the time being forward, we want us to get through it just fine. More specifically, most technically, and most visually than I expected. But also at the time being, we want us to be more execute without godlike strength. That's what I believe, and that's what I sing, and that's what I think, and what do I believe. Because remember, Bleach is basically a universe about God with swag, meaning basically the behaviors and the attitude, and more specifically the lessons and wisdoms, are more specifically behaving to the good godhood, which is, yes, nice wisdom and all, but the idea to be the access of the great mastery of godhood would be actually way. It's like a basically God of War, but instead of basically taking the swag, you then take the wisdom of power. Because basically in the God of War universe, power is their swag. Similar with Bleach here. That's what I basically believe. What do I think, or what do I think, or what do I think, or what I think, what do I believe? Well, at least basically what I think is basically most likely be the absolute of all things. But to be honest with you here is basically like taking the attitude here. But anyways though. So basically now we have done a pretty good job as a protector of the living world. But basically though, just because you kill only Hollow doesn't mean Hollow will be only wait for breakfast, lunch and dinner. And all of that. But this is basically like a further episode, I guess. But anyway, let's see.
Waiting to. Where's the target axis? It's not confirmed.
That's it. That's the whole point. Is about cutscenes. Basically, it turns out that if I see basically a thing like this with a skip, and only basically with not photo, if I photo a cutscene. And that's it. Okay, guys, thank you. Let's go for some more. Now, technically, now basically the war is yet to begin, because now basically we gotta notice that Ruki is very serious danger, because the group's gonna find her. But they're not gonna be like, oh my god, we are so happy to find you. No. Turns out basically we did a terrible thing that we give our powers to a man who's basically a mere human. Basically mere human. But at least basically he's technically trying to help us around. But they think that the social society think otherwise. Anyways, let's go guys, let's go smoking, forget about now it's up to us now to basically face the fear reinforcements and the true wrath of the people that technically have the same power as I. That is what it is. That's what I believe and what I think it is. And I am peace.